let's jump into the video.
My weakness comes and goes.
Hi, I'm Adventure Griffin, and I'm going to give you some important information. This is unofficial, so this is not like tweeted by Jen. This is a leaked video. This has leaked data. I'm at the end of the video. I will show you these enemies, just so you can like see. Hey, maybe I can dodge these enemies, but they can make these things pretty big. So I just want you to listen, especially if you're a free-to-play player. This is why, and I just listen to what these things do. The new enemy that will be arriving in 2.5 after Zhongli's release, which this is kind of sus, but this is how gacha games work, is a new type of shield nerfing enemy. And this affects not just Zhongli, except this is part of the banner. I'm just going to mention this also affects Toma. This also affects Mona, Noelle, Beto. Any of those characters, this will affect. Because all those characters have shields. These enemies will be as follows. They have a shield nerfer where you do 0 damage. 0 damage. So if you have a shield up and you're in the abyss and you're doing 0 damage, or you're doing 0 damage to an enemy, it's because you have a shield on. Now, after this, I'm gonna explain my thoughts. A healer where if you have a shield on and you're attacking, or they attack you, it heals them. It heals the enemy, and actually from what I saw, a good amount once I looked this up. But I don't know if that's like a legit, if it's the build, like how much they're gonna like heal. But it looks like a good amount. And shielding enemies that shield other enemies with them. So, yeah, that's a big nerf for a lot of good shield characters out there. And I'm gonna be straightforward and honest. If MiHoYo like introduced this way back, like when we were having all of these rerun banners, like right at the beginning of 2.3 or 2.4, like, hey, 2.4 is coming, but not in 2.4. We just want to let you know we're gonna have some enemies that nerf shields and make them. Then I wouldn't have felt like this is such priority. But mainly the reason they're putting Zhao in this. And like, I'm gonna be even more fishier if we have only this new character, like Yorimiko, the new priestess, as the banner. Because I feel like they just kind of slipped him in as a way to get whales to spend money. And this is why I'm explaining this to free-to-play players. It's because they don't want their leaks to get out. This is an enemy that's designed to nerf shields. Zhongli was known for good shields. This is something that should have been out. So, other things you could be saving your primo gems on, because if you're new to play, don't fall for this. This could be a new mechanic that's really kind of like, if you do like him, if you've always liked him, then go ahead, roll for him. I might do a couple of rolls with the 4-star characters, but I'm probably not going to roll on his banner just because I have other shield characters, and I don't know. I mean, I do like his solid ability. It just really changes it for me, and I do need an ice user. May save my primo gems and just get him from the festival. We have other characters coming up. Like I said, we have a bunch of new characters. We have a whole new region. So saving your primo gems if you're free to play, this is not a good, like, Zhongli is going to be nerfed quite a bit. Like, I would say he goes down to S+, because you still have a shield. But anywhere they don't want you to shield your way to victory, which any boss, these guys could probably show up. Just like Abyss Hounds. It doesn't, like, I would have just, this would have been more creative if they would have announced it before. Instead they do this where it's going to be announced and, like, people are going to feel, like, I would feel ripped off if I was a free-to-play player, spent all my gems on this guy, and a friend of mine even said, you probably shouldn't roll on this because they're probably going to nerf him. this looks like a big nerf to him and a bunch of Shield characters. So, also, thanks to Howllzz, who made the original video. If you just share this information, if you're a free-to-play player, it is leaked. These probably will be coming. And we're gonna have rerun banners of the Ryo Shogun at some point. So, yeah, do we really want? I would just skip this. If you're free to play, skip it. Tell me what you guys think. If you do you think MiHoYo should have told us this before bringing in this character? Do you think it was a bad business move, or do you think, hey, they can do whatever they want and that they should be able to throw these huge curveballs? Because I just don't think it's fair to the free-to-play player. I mean, do you think the free-to-play player really gets constellations? Sometimes they even miss out on the characters they want. Like, when I had to miss out on Kamisato Ayaka, which, if there's a rerun banner, I will roll for that. So, that's my opinion. Until next time, have a good relationship with your doctor. Know someone before judging them. Every day is a new day, and the sky's the limit. Sayonara.